My dad was Jamaican. Yeah, we're a fiery bunch. And he had a saying for almost everything. And one of his favorite sayings was, if my mind tell me so, I saw it go. And that just means if that's what I think, then that's what it is. And I guess that makes sense for the most part. It doesn't matter if we're right or wrong. If we think something, if we feel something, then that is our reality. If you think that someone is walking behind you in the street at night, even if no one is there, if you believe it, then the fear is real. But can we feel that way about people though? We might have an idea about someone, imagine them to be a certain way, think we know who they are. But what if we're wrong?
Touch me, touch me,
Hey you, please ignore the puffy eye. It's my struggle. And until it's cured, I'm learning to embrace it. Thank you to all my friends and family who supported me with my first video. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. You're awesome. You rock. I love you. Thank you. I remember I was doing a gig one time and I was about halfway through the first set when the doors opened and several biker guys came in. Now, my first thought was, oh my God, they're going to really hate this music. They're not going to like it at all. Now, I don't know why I thought that, but I'm not going to lie, I did. And I know it's silly and it's immature and it's ridiculous. Because why wouldn't they like it? There's no rule to who should or shouldn't like a certain genre of music. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking, but I have to be honest. I was convinced that there was no way on earth that those guys were going to appreciate anything that I did on that stage that night. Not even close. Anyway, it was Christmas time, and I was coming towards the end of the first set. And one particular biker guy, he just stood there in front of me with his hands crossed over his chest. And he was dead serious. And he just kept looking at me and looking at me. And I remember thinking, oh my God, he must really, really hate this stuff. And I started imagining all sorts in my mind about what this guy must be thinking about me, about the show, about everything. And all the endings of every scenario in my mind, it never ended well for me. So I came to the end of the set and we decided to close with White Christmas and to dedicate the song to the public and thanking them for coming out to see us and to wish them all a happy Christmas. Now, I don't know why we did White Christmas because it's not one of my favorite Christmas songs. I like I'll Be Home for Christmas or Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. That's one of my favorites too. And even Away in a Manger, which nobody ever sings. You just never hear it. But I digress. We did the song and I left the stage and I went to the bar, as one does, to get myself a well-deserved cocktail. And as I was standing at the bar waiting for my drink, I felt a tap on my shoulder and I turned around and guess who it was? Yep, you got it. It was Mr. Biker Guy. Now I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'8", 5'9", and in heels, you know that your girl was up there. This guy, he was towering over me. He was huge, and I've got to be honest, I was a bit scared. So I said to him, yes, can I help you? And he looked at me and he said, I'm so sorry to bother you, but I just wanted to let you know that I am so glad that I came here tonight. I'm really, really enjoying the show. And I don't know what it is, but there is something in your voice that just touches me. It just moves me. Then all of a sudden, his eyes just filled up with tears and they came flooding down his face and down his cheek and into his beard. And he said, you know what? I think I really needed to hear you tonight because I'm going through some stuff. But I need to tell you, thank you. Thank you for the magic. And to wish you and your family a really happy Christmas. I will be staying for the rest of the show, so have a good one. Oh, I felt so guilty. I felt so bad. I thought, look how I was judging this man, thinking the worst possible things. And I remember thinking to myself, I just really was not expecting that at all. I said to him, thank you so much for coming up to me and talking to me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I didn't realize it myself, but I really needed to hear this from someone tonight. So I'm glad that we were able to be here for each other. Thank you again. And I gave him a big hug and I wished him a happy Christmas and to enjoy the rest of the show. All of this to say, lovely people, is that we never know what someone is going through. We don't know their struggle. We don't know their pain. We don't know their story. That's why we should never be so quick to judge. Sometimes all it takes is a smile, a kind word, a hug, and dare I say, even a song. And that can change the entire course of a person's day, sometimes even their life. I hope in these few minutes being with me, I was able to brighten up your day, if even for just a little teeny wincy bit, because you have certainly brightened up mine. Please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it and it would mean a lot to me. I really hope to see you soon. But until then, be kind to yourself and to others. Bye for now. Ciao.